What is up, everyone? Corn O'Keefe back yet again, and as the title implies, I'm bringing you O'Keefe's Q&A Part 19. So without further ado, let's get right to the questions. These first questions come from Cody. Question number 1 from Cody. Question number 1 from Cody. Favorite PS4 game? Well, to be honest, at this moment in time, I would have to say Kingdom Hearts 3. Question number 2 from Cody. The final question is, have you heard the new Eminem album? And if you have, what do you think about it? Yeah, I have heard it, and I have to say, it's pure genius. Pure, raw talent. Hope this answers your questions, Cody. Now, folks, let's go ahead and move right on down the line. These next questions come from Hellfire Productions. Question number 1 from Hellfire Productions. Which do you prefer, potato mash or rice? That's a close one, but I have to edge out with rice on that one overall at the end of the day. Now, question number 2 from Hellfire Productions. Do you think a Sonic fight will happen on Death Battle around the release of Sonic's live-action movie? I could definitely see that happening. I mean, if you think about it, even recently, they did Black Canary versus Sindel, and obviously Black Canary is in the new live-action Birds of Prey movie, so there you go, folks. And of course, they did it with Captain Marvel and Shazam, aka Captain Marvel. So yeah, I could definitely see that happening. Hope this answers your question. Now, folks, the third question from Hellfire Productions. If you had to be a dragon mixed with another creature, non-fictional, what would it be? I might have to say a raptor, to be honest with you. A raptor. Question number 4 from Hellfire Productions. Who would win, Ren, Blue Exorcist, or you, Seraph of the End? To be completely honest, I couldn't give you a straight answer on that at this moment in time. Now, folks, the 5th and final question from Hellfire Productions is Ben 10 Kirby.
Give me back my son right now! And what if I don't feel like it, huh? What are a couple of puny runts like you going to do about it?
Hope this answers your questions, Hellfire Productions. Now, folks, let's go ahead and move right on down the line. These next questions are coming from Nothing Important Here. Question number 1 from Nothing Important Here. Who do you like more from Fist of the North Star, Toki or Rao? I would have to say Rao, if I'm being completely honest with you. Now, question number 2 from Nothing Important Here. What do you think of Megatron coming back this year in Transformers 1990 the movie? I think that's absolutely incredible, to be honest with you. Nothing Important Here. Now, question number 3 from Nothing Important Here. Who do you like more from the Transformers games? Omega Supreme or Metroplex? Well, obviously Metroplex all day long. Moving on over to the 4th question from Nothing Important Here. What do you think about Metroplex? Well, at the end of the day, I think he's a very intriguing character, very unique. Definitely deserves more love and respect. Now, folks, the 5th and final question from Nothing Important Here. Would you rather be the Fallen or Vector Prime? Personally, I would have to say the Fallen, mainly because he is one of my personal favorite Transformers, probably in my top 3. So I might have to edge out with the Fallen overall at the end of the day. Hope that answers your questions. Nothing Important Here. Now, folks, let's move right on down the line. These next questions are coming from Sakura. Question number 1 from Sakura. Would you ever do a vocal debate on your channel? Well, to be honest, I have done vocal debates on my 2nd channel. Question number 2 from Sakura. The final question from Sakura is, how many debates have you been in, and what is your win to loss ratio? Well, to be honest, from the ones I remember, I would say around 32. And I've won 20 of those and lost 12, so my ratio is 5-3. Hope this answers your question, Sakura. Now, folks, let's move right on down the line. These next and final questions on O'Keefe's Q&A Part 19 are coming from William Alvarado. Question number 1 from William Alvarado. How was your Christmas, and what was the best gift you got? Honestly, the best gift that I had was waking up and having another day of life with my family. Question number 2 from William Alvarado. Have you heard or seen a Korean cartoon by the name of Mini Force? If not, I recommend checking it out on Netflix and YouTube. Well, honestly, I have not seen it, but I will go check it out for sure. Now, question number 3 from William Alvarado. Can you do Izuku Midoriya versus Gone Freaks in one of your versus battle discussion videos in the future? Well, I actually have thought about doing that, and I may do it on my second channel, or I may do it on this one. I haven't decided yet, but it is coming at some point in the future. Now, the 4th and final question from William Alvarado. Do you have an idea on who Beerus is fighting in Death Battle this season? I think it could be Laharl from a game known as Desgaia. Hope this answers your questions, William Alvarado. And folks, this is the conclusion to O'Keefe's Q&A part 19. And keep in mind, if you did not hear your questions get answered in part 19, they will get answered in part 20. As always, have a blessed day, folks. Peace.